run around or walk in the street. Like, yeah, we got jaywalkers in that here, but I don't see anybody that typically just walks like down the middle of the street. Maybe downtown. Hey, look, it's nighttime now. Let me guess. We were.
Hey, sorry about this. Looks like they weren't handing out food after all. My bad.
Do we get to beat up homeless people now?
So we're doing this instead?
Yep. Red Nose sends his regards!
His swing's getting in my way. You deserve this. You should appreciate the sex swings in public.
You guys are getting old for this. Why'd you attack me?
We wanted to know who you are. Why would someone want to know about Red Nose now?
So, you're a friend of his? Is he still alive?
No. Hasn't been for a while now.
When'd he die?
About a year ago. Someone found them floating face up in the sewer. Body was all shot up with bullet holes.
Shot? Did you go to the police? No, of course not.
What are the cops gonna do for us? Dead bum in a ditch is just more paperwork for them. Either way, his body's long gone. But we still want to find out what happened to him. That's the best funeral we can give him now.
Right.
So their friend got murdered and they couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Don't have a clue who killed him, though. Or why. All we remember is that a year ago, some Tojo clan Yakuza was looking for him.
Must be Higashi. And is that Yakuza the one who killed Red Nose?
Not sure. Those types are kinda out of our league, you know? We thought if anyone would know something, it'd be you. That's why we...
Sorry, but my buddy here's got more fight in him than some random Yakuza. Fighting's been the only constant thing in his life. That's Kamurocho for you.
You're late, Kaito-san.
Is this the guy who was looking for Red Nose?
Yep, that's him. Not a doubt in my mind.
So, a year ago, Higashi took the money back from Red Nose and returned it to the Matsugane family. Around the same time, Red Nose turns up ice cold in the sewer. Who do you think killed him?
I just can't believe it. Higashi's not a murderer. Where would he have even gotten a gun?
He met some
There are
murder.
ways. This is Kamurocho, remember?
I'm gonna go talk to Higashi. You're coming too, right, Kaito-san? Don't you want to know what happened?
Okay, I'll come.
Let's head to Charles then.
To Charles. The fact that it's called Charles is ridiculous to me. Alright.
Let's hit it.
Hey everyone, welcome back for more Judgment. It's gonna be about an hour until our next stream, so until the stream's over. So let's head over to Charles for now and do this since Kaito's with us. Hey Kaito, wanna fight some dudes?
You asked.
He loves that drop kick.
And stay down.
Alright, we have over 700 now. So, charging tire. Build up power by holding Y to unleash a devastating attack. You become less likely to flinch from attacks while charging. Okay. They don't have anything in Crane only, it looks like. It looks like you just get abilities for Tiger Stance, which is great for boss fights, but...
Let's roll.
I think I've completed a lot of the side stories in the game already. Hey, Sushi, that good hit.
Nice try, jerk.
I kinda got that? Yep. Kicked him right in the back of the head. Eat shit, buddy.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
What's this? Wasn't here earlier. Oh, here's more guys to fight. Hey, dudes.
Really?
A lot of people named Keita and Kurosawa and Kasahara.
And stay down.
Yep, we just ran into four classic cases of guy on the ground. Dead bum in a ditch is your metal band. Say, do you ever run into a classic case of guy on the ground? Seafood platter. A platter of the sea's delicious bounty, including shrimp, scallops, and squid. I actually have to run up the store after stream and pick up some more bread. Now that I think about it. Let's go grab some fries, too. Oh, no, we want to go this way. Head to Charles. Okay, we got 120 SP for that.
Higashi-san! Yagami's here, and Kaito's with him.
Wow. Never thought I'd see you roll in here. Kaito-san.
Only seemed fair after what you pulled. Look, we need to talk.
And about what, exactly?
Higashi. Red Nose. Did you kill him last year?
Who?
Don't play dumb. The guy who broke into the Matsugane family office. Look, we already know you got the money back from him. And not long after, Red Nose turned up dead in the sewers. As for the cause, it seems he'd been shot.
Higashi-san!
Motherfucker. How dare you?
I need you to answer me. Did you kill Red Nose or not?
Start talking, Higashi!
I did it for you, man. If I could have just gotten the money, maybe they wouldn't have kicked you out of the fucking family. I was ready to do whatever I needed to do.
For Kaito, huh? If you really mean it, then drop the goddamn gun!
Not a chance!
So it's all on the table. You really gonna kill us, huh, Higashi?
It's over. You don't have enough bullets in that damn gun. You can't kill us all.
Bastard! The hell are you doing? Take him out!
Oh, good. I get to fight
Thanks
them.
for that. Now go!
Fuck you!
God damn, that felt good. Come on!
Yeah. This is what I'd pay you for, Kaito-san.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, Winston. It's so weird hearing Winston say "fuck." What the hell was that? There you go. She wanna kick the knees, huh? Hey, what are you doing? I don't.
Give me all you got!
Right up in the air you go. That would hurt so much. Oh yeah, it's the super armor phase of the fight. When the fights all become bullshit because you can't damage them really. And they just block everything you do. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do when they do this. Like, what the fuck is taking you so long? I'll maintain it that every game they add super armor into is absolute bullshit. Hey look, the arcade's back to normal.
I didn't kill him.
What?
I'm not the one who murdered Red Nose.
Then who the hell was it?
Red Nose must have had a contact in the Matsugane family. That's the only way he got away with it. And whoever that contact was gave him all sorts of info. When security was light, where the safe was, not to mention when there'd be the most money. There's no way you steal from the Yakuza without some help. So, is Red Nose's contact the one who killed him? To cover it all up?
Probably.
But who would have done something like that? Stealing their own family's money.
It wasn't about the money.
Huh?
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito. That's why it happened when you were on guard duty.
To rub me out? If that's it, then the contact must have been...
Yeah. Captain Hamura.
I figured.
You were the only thing between him and total control of the family. With you gone, he could consolidate his power. At least that's how he saw it.
And he wasn't wrong. Just look at it now.
Yeah. Nobody can stand up to the captain anymore. With the power and money he's got, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
The Hamura staged a robbery and pinned it on Kaito-san to get him expelled. But if Higashi knows all that, why is he at Hamura's beck and call?
How exactly did Red Nose die? You know, don't you, Higashi?
It was the day after the 100 mil went missing. After Kaito Aniki got expelled. I bought some info from a dirty cop. Led me right to the name Red Nose. I asked all around town. Till eventually I ended up down in the sewers. But me and Red Nose, we weren't the only two there.
You found Hamura, didn't you?
They were making a deal. Hamura was gonna get 90 mil, and Red Nose would have walked away alive. And 10 million yen richer at that. Should have been all wrapped up, clean and easy.
Do we get to see what happened?
Who's there? Come out!
Hamura, is that him? It's Higashi, sir! Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi. What in the fuck are you doing here? Are you alone?
I don't know if you realize, but that's the guy. That's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office.
Sorry, Red Nose. This is nothing personal.
Captain?
Hey, that really a good idea? Tell me, how'd you find out Red Nose was the thief?
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended on it. Probably did, to be honest.
Real insightful. You did all that so you could clear your buddy Kaito's name, huh? Aren't you just the most loyal boy in town?
Please, don't shoot. Whatever it is you want. I'm begging you, Captain.
But Captain, hold on. You sure? Probably right. You want to stay alive, you show us some loyalty. Prove yourself once and for all.
But how? How can I?
Here's how.
What?
He wouldn't have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face. Not only that, he would have walked away 10 million richer. Poor son of a bitch. His blood's on your hands, you know. Oh, wow. You scream like a fucking whore. Kind of a turn on, to be honest.
That is same.
What are you so upset for? You're finally a real Yakuza now.
They said he was found face up in the water. Someone's lying now. Nah, his body didn't roll over. That can't happen.
So you really didn't kill him, huh?
No. But people know I was out looking for him. My prints are all over the gun, too. No matter how you look at it. I don't got an alibi.
I'm pretty sure Hamura's used that gun since then. Sure, the cops probably would suspect
You
him.
said it yourself. I look like a real Yakuza now. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what if we told Matsugane-san about this? Think he could put the squeeze on Hamura?
Not a chance. The boss can't stop him anymore. Telling him would just make things worse. That's why Higashi kept it a secret. Tough as it sounds, it was the right move.
Right. Hell of a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go, Kaito-san.
Hmm?
This is between the two of you now. I'm sure you've got a lot to catch up on.
His boys and the fucking employer just like knocked out there.
Not sure what it is. I just can't stand that guy.
Yeah?
I mean, he's known you way longer than I have. And the boss has his back, even though he never swore up. I don't know. Something's just off about him.
Hey, you ever hear what happened to his dad?
Nope. What happened?
Let me start from the beginning. From what I've heard, he was a stand-up guy. Taught him kung fu and everything. He was a lawyer, too.
Oh, yeah?
Things changed when Tak was 15. His dad took a dead-to-rights murder case and actually managed to get an acquittal. One of the victim's relatives wasn't too happy about that, though.
Huh?
Hamura's just fucking
When
bad
Tak
news
was
all
younger.
the damn time. Yep.
His parents were both stabbed to death. Tak was at a friend's house when it happened. He was there to avoid them. Pissed about the hours they were working. But maybe if he'd been home, maybe he could have done something. Anything.
How things are for me in
Maybe
real
his
life
parents
too.
would still be alive.
Dude, he's really tall as a 15-year-old. That's what happens to me in real life too, is that
So this guy who killed the family... They ever catch him?
He hung himself at the scene of the crime. Tragic doesn't even begin to describe it. Tak ended up coming to Kamurocho right after that. Didn't want any help from his relatives, neither. So he lied about his age and snagged a job at Tender.
Got it. So that's when he met you, huh?
Yeah. And if you want the truth, I wasn't too big on the guy at first either. I was pretty green at the time, too. But here comes this 15-year-old punk picking a fight with a Yakuza my size. The balls on that one.
probably thought he stood a chance.
Probably. Until I broke his nose. But no matter how much he gets beaten down, Talk's not the kind of guy to give up. Every time I beat the crap out of him, he'd act like it was no big deal. Then one day, and I couldn't tell you why, Matsugane-san took a shine to him. This weird father-son thing just kind of happened. Tak wouldn't listen to anyone else. For me and you, becoming Yakuza was our only choice. But for him, it was different. And if I had to guess, the boss could see that. And that's why he took him in.
Hey, Jeremy.
Tak didn't let him down, though. Ended up passing the bar exam not long after.
I remember. Wasn't too pleased with it myself. But that's all in the past. It's different now. He's a dead man walking. What do you and Matsugane-san still see in him?
I could ask the same question about a guy who got kicked out for letting his safe get robbed. Kamurocho chews up guys like us. And when it spits you out, you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have another home. So even if it means butting heads with Captain Hamura, we're gonna see this shit through.
Aniki. The captain's word is absolute. At least for now. But if he ever gave the order to off you, I might have to think twice about it.
I think I can live with that.
Yeah, Winston. Why does Winston not have a single, like, scratch on him? Oh, sick. Are we done chapter 4? Or 3? Skeletons in the closet. We're finally in chapter 4, guys.
As Yagami chases the mole, the Matsugane family's net tightens. A year ago, Kaito was expelled from the family.
That's good,
and
Jeremy.
its power structure changed entirely. But the whole thing was a setup. In Kamurocho, men are pulled into the criminal underworld's currents. But those that refuse to submit to its tides will always struggle.
Guys, join us in for a boss fight. Skeletons in the Closet, chapter 4. Why are you wearing a tracksuit?
So, Higashi, tell me, you have a good reason you aren't doing what I asked?
No. I don't, boss.
You sure could use one with talk still hanging around. It's time to start doing your damn job!
Dude, why don't you just put your super armor on so that doesn't happen?
Got a light?
Yeah.
Cap's awfully tense lately. Kinda kills the whole room, you know? Huh?
Yeah.
I want
He's always in such a
super
bad
fast.
mood.
Oh, get fucked, dude. I don't think that's Hamura, though. Well, unfortunate for him. Yeah, no. I'm saying that the bald guy isn't after Hamura specifically, because that's not Hamura.
One dead, one wounded in the Tojo clan's Matsugane office shooting.
Dead guy's name was Kurimoto. Been in the family for years.
Did I know him?
Doubt it. He didn't make a habit of standing out.
At least they got the killer. Apparently he says he's just an office worker.
Bullshit. Guy's a Kyorei assassin, no doubt.
You sure?
Yep. At least that's what Higashi told me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was ready to shoot me the other day?
You still sore about that? Anyway, according to Higashi, this guy shot Kurimoto 3 times in the torso. Then, he shot both his eyes out.
Why?
Must be the Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo clan proper might end up getting involved.
So the Kyorei clan wants a war.
Looks like it. Kamurocho's turning into a goddamn battlefield.
Anyway, if he knew it wasn't Hamura, I feel like they would have reflected it when he actually flipped him over and saw his face. So I feel like he wasn't targeting Hamura on purpose, but someone close to Hamura. Kind of like how Hamura took out Kume.
Higashi was in the office when the shooting happened. Probably wouldn't hurt to swing by the arcade and get the scoop.
We got no new gems. Okay. Who did you guys fight? Oh, the Ninth Dragon of the 73rd Brigade. Only Lord Inquisitor Rabanth. Hey, this looks like beef stew. That's amazing. Eat it. And SP. Alright, how much SP do we have? Not enough to get anything. I have a med kit. No, I'm saying when he rolled him over, he would have... They've been really good about facial emotions and such in this game. I feel like he would have had some indication he realized it wasn't a Hummer at that point.
Hello?
This is Yagami.
Yagami-san!
You've got to help me. Hey, what's the matter? There's been an incident at the Gendit Law office. What do you mean? Just something terrible happened. You gotta get down here. Alright, I'll be right there. He's actually faking. I mean, he was pretty panicky, but like what I'm saying is like there would have been some indication that he knew, but he just went for it. He flipped him over and just shot him. And killing a captain would definitely get them their reward. My balls need falling. Get up. Oh, I should have let that guy get up and hit
Stay
me.
down.
Oh. Anything in the world that we need to do? Any new friends we need to make? Oh, there is a case file we gotta do right here. Side quest and one over here. Well, side quested up, I guess. Only got about 30 minutes left to stream anyway. Let me stop recording. Hey man, it's gonna be the last 30 minutes of today's stream, so we may as well just do the side quests for now and continue on with the main story tomorrow. Although things are getting heavy. Look at this big guy. See you later, Goto.
Really, guys?
He's trying to commit suicide by assassin. Jeremy, how would you like to eat some spicy champon? A stimulating noodle dish using homemade spicy miso.
Back to it.
Alright. Enough for floors. Oh wow, we actually have to... escape counter. Yagami performs a counterattack while shaking free of an enemy's grasp. Does not work against certain enemies. Okay, here's our side quest. What do we got? We go now to the bombing incident in Kamurocho, where it seems we have an update on the device found at the scene. We're still looking into that bombing. According to newly released police reports, the bomb was handcrafted and included a remote control timer. The police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth, and so basically they're still hoping to find a lead. A block number? Could it be from the bomber? Answering this could lead to trouble, but should I?
Hello?
Alright, let's do it. The police are useless, wouldn't you agree, Yagami-san? Bomber strikes again. Are you the bomber? Why do you know my name? Done my homework. You're a private eye, aren't you? That's none of your business. Don't be like that, Yagami. This is fun, isn't it? Shut the hell up. Are you sure it's wise to take this attitude with me? Or would you rather try to find the next bomb without any hints? What? That certainly changed your tune. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel the tension rising. What do you get out of this? What's your motive? Kamurocho's security system is so full of holes. The city should have sunk by now. What? Don't you feel like a fool for paying taxes when this is what the government has to show for it? A criminal wasting tax dollars on bombs has no business bringing that up. Ah, I like your style, Yagami-san. Well, I would love to debate this further. I'm afraid time's running short. Let's get started, shall we? You bastard. This new bomb I've set up in Kamurocho packs a real punch. There's an ox inside the inn. That's where you'll find it. An ox in an inn? 5 minutes, Yagami. The clock's ticking. Shit, not again. An ox in an inn. I have to think. I think I know where that is. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. This seems promising, but I don't. The only ox I know of. I just knocked it over. Oops. The only ox and inn I know of. What do you guys think? Any guesses? Seven. Okay, so we know that it's not here because, yeah, it's the only ox I know of. The only place an inn could be is over here in the Champion District, but that's where the last one was. And also, I guess up in the Hotel District. Let's check that. I don't imagine them putting them in the same spot, but maybe. bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ivy burger. I'd eat an Ivy burger. Okay, I'm on the other side of it. Girls bar. Made in girls. Made in girls? Hey guys.
Bring it on.